Hey you guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about eating out on a plant-based diet. When we first went plant-based, I found eating out very difficult because I wasn't sure what to look for when it came to what foods other than cheese and eggs and milk that could contain those animal products. So I'm going to share with you 3 things to look at while you're eating out when you are first transitioning or when you are on a plant-based diet. So the first thing that you always want to double check is breads. Breads very often contain eggs or milk or both. So you definitely want to ask a waiter, waitress, maybe even the manager if the waitress doesn't seem like they know exactly if it's dairy-free or not or vegan. Definitely ask because they should know. And unfortunately, I would say 9 times out of 10, it is not vegan. Bonus tip to that one is when you are at restaurants and you are ordering something like an Impossible Burger or a Beyond Burger, double check the bun. I've noticed that more and more restaurants, and if I can remember exactly which ones they are, that carry the Beyond Burger, for example, carry the burger as a plant-based patty, as a plant-based option, but the burger bun that they usually use are not vegan. It's a little crazy to me, but it happens. So definitely always check the bread, the wrap. Subway does have vegan bread. Jimmy John's has vegan bread. Those are the 2 I can think of off the top of my head, but definitely always check the bread, the wrap. The second thing that you always want to check is salad dressings or dressings of any sort, sauces and things like that. So salad dressings very, very often have milk and or cheese in them. I've noticed that more and more salad dressings that I wouldn't even anticipate to have dairy in them do. For example, I was just at the grocery store the other day. I was buying a beautiful salad from the salad bar and I was looking for a dressing. Well, none of the dressings that were on the actual salad bar were vegan, and I could tell because it was all creamy dressings, and I know that they usually carry like the mainstream creamy dressings. So I went to the refrigerator aisle where they had like the little packets. Well, in my mind, I thought, balsamic vinaigrette should be a good option. It usually is. So I read the packet and sure enough, it contained milk. I'm not sure if it contains like a Parmesan or some sort of cheese, but it contained milk, which was really a bummer. So I ended up just choosing olive oil and a little bit of vinegar for my salad, but definitely check those salad dressings. The third thing that I want you to check is if you are choosing to eat deep fried food, French fries, onion rings, mushrooms, anything like that, definitely check about the batter. Very often those batters do contain eggs and you definitely want to be aware. You also may want to be cautious of restaurants that do a shared fryer. That personally doesn't bother me too much. However, I have found that most of the time the batters of those things that I am able to eat do contain eggs, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day anyway. But you definitely want to be aware, be cautious, be cognitive of the fact that some of those batters, although it's battering a plant, could contain eggs or milk or both, and it could be cooked in a shared fryer with animal products. So those are 3 pretty simple tips, simple things to look out for when you are going to a chain restaurant or out to fast food, out to a restaurant in general, to look for, just to make sure that you are not being misguided, thinking that you're having a veggie sandwich and sure enough your bread or the sauce you have on it has dairy in it. So definitely look out and don't be afraid to ask. All right, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, subscribe. I would love to have you. If you have any suggestions for video content, definitely let me know. I have a whole list of plant-based topics that I would like to cover, and more history on my journey here and tips and all those good things. So I would love to see you as a subscriber, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.